Not with Hezbollah. Hezbollah certainly has seats within the Lebanese government. How confident are officials there at the UN that Hezbollah will adhere to this if called on by the Lebanese government?
That is the big question. You've exactly put your finger on it, Amy. And they say they're confident, but privately, no one really has a great deal of confidence that Hezbollah will comply. So there's no enforcement mechanism in this resolution to have Hezbollah disarmed. And they've said that this new UN force is not going to go in shooting.
What are the rules of engagement for this UN force? You know, UNIFIL, obviously the Israelis were not happy with their role. Maybe you said 2,000, they're now 15,000, so more in number. But do they have any additional capabilities of quelling the violence if it flares up again?
That is what they're supposed to be working out in the days to come, days, weeks, and maybe even months to come. The big hope is that if they can get the major offensive on both sides stopped, that then there will be a way to stabilize Lebanon, stabilize Israel, get people moved back into northern Israel who have all been evacuated or have been living in bomb shelters, and get the humanitarian aid into Lebanon. You hear the sirens here on First Avenue outside of the UN. Nothing to be alarmed about. It's a fire engine, but sorry if I'm a little bit drowned out.
It's quite all right. We can hear you just fine. Andrea Mitchell, we appreciate your live report there from the United Nations following this breaking news. Thanks, Andrea.
Thank you.
I want to turn our attention now to Raghida Dergham. She is with Al Hayat newspaper. Raghida, thanks for being with us today.
Thank you.
So what is reaction? Has there been time to be true reaction there? I know many people had hoped that this would happen at the United Nations, that there could be some type of agreement. Is there confidence in the Arab world that this agreement will stick and the fighting will end?
The Arab world is divided over this war, and it will be divided over this resolution. My understanding from my sources is that both the Prime Minister of Israel and the Prime Minister of Lebanon would like very much to welcome this resolution. They are awaiting the cabinet decision, the Lebanese one tomorrow and the Israeli one on Sunday. And the resolution is about supporting the government of Lebanon in deploying its forces in the south and taking control of the sovereignty of Lebanon all by itself in order not to be shared by Hezbollah and the likes. Anyway, the UNIFIL, that enforced UNIFIL force that will go in to help the Lebanese army with additional 15,000 troops, has the authority, according to the resolution, to take all necessary action in the areas of deployment of its forces. This is very much an enforcement. This is a serious force right now, and Kofi Annan will bring about the timetable. But the worrying part right now is what will happen between now and until both cabinets approve it, particularly the Israeli cabinet, because that is till Sunday, and many people are afraid of ratcheting up the pressure in a bloody way.
All right, Raghida Dergham, we appreciate your insight. Thanks for joining us tonight.
Thank you.
And again, just